And your name is?
Brandon.
What is your favorite video game of all time, Brandon?
Hard.
You only could choose one.
Yeah. It kind of varies, but probably Tales of Symphonia for GameCube.
Why?
It's fun. That's kind of obvious. It's got a good story. The system, it's real-time combat system for an RPG instead of turn-based where you're just pressing X all day long.
Do you have any friends that play video games with you while you're playing the Tales of Symphonia, or is it a single player?
It's mostly single player. You can do co-op, but the camera angles are real weird, so most of the time that game you're probably going to be playing by yourself anyway.
So what is your relationship with your friends that do play video games with you, or watch you play video games?
Hangs out with David every day.
What, you mean like, how do they do it?
Not like you guys have sex every day, since David already ruined the clip.
So yeah, now we're going to start this all over again.
Not the fact that you guys circle jerk each other and then go on to go, wow, this is real exciting. Now I got to wait 2 hours for you to repopulate, Brandon.
Oh, I don't, based on the jokes he makes when I play Persona, I don't even want to know what he's doing when he gets home, when I leave. Hey.
But going back to the questions on hand, so we basically talked about that you like RPG play.
Yeah.
What is the average amount of time on video games you play a week? Not including school time, but mostly when you're free.
Let's see. 10 maybe.
10 hours a week or 10 hours a day?
A week.
How many hours a day do you play?
2 or 3 probably, give or take.
Give or take 2 or 3 hours. Damn. And this also includes online play, like going to computers, playing on MySpace. Those applications are games.
Sort of, kind of.
Actually, they're old games. Remember when the computer was still running with a hamster in the wheel?
Yeah.
Going?
Yeah.
Those are the original games. Including that time, too. Even playing, which superhero type games are you, or questionnaires. Those are still mini games for the people who are less skilled at real games.
Yeah.
So, adding that up, how many hours a week do you play?
A lot. I don't know, a lot more, because then I gotta do that, because otherwise I'm just staring at the wall waiting for my bus to come at school.
So would you say about, on the average, 4 hours a day do you play video games?
Yeah, if you count using the internet at school, trying to, just wait.
Internet for school for work is different than internet for farting around.
Internet at school while I'm just waiting for the bus.
Okay. You don't talk to Tim or anyone else?
I don't know where anyone I know is in there, so I end up just wandering around aimlessly for 2 hours.
What is your relationship with these games? Is there any special feelings or emotions you get while you're playing them?
Not really. It's just like pretty much the same as watching TV, except you're actually doing something.
So basically, what you're saying is you're bored shitless, but there's nothing else to do. So you're playing video games just to kill time.
Basically,
Couldn't you open a book to do that?
Yeah, if I had very many. Besides, games tend to last longer sometimes, depending on the one.
So, going back to games, do you think blood and gore affect the gameplay, make it better?
Personally for me, it's just mostly distracting. But I guess some people
How come?
like
How
it.
do you find it distracting?
Because there's red gunk spewing all over the screen when you're trying to see what you're doing.
So, between all the games you like to play, which is your favorite?
Well, like I said, probably like Tales of Symphonia for...
We know that, but like RPG, platform jumper.
Type.
Yeah.
I guess RPGs, they have better stories usually.
Do your parents care about what you play?
Not particularly.
Do they care about what your brother plays? Since he's in the younger age bracket and you and him play together.
They claim to, but then he's, still playing, Gears of War in the front room, so they can't care that much.
Because they're with a responsible adult. You is probably why.
Even when he's alone or at a friend's house, they say he's not supposed to be buying any more of those games like that, but next time he gets money...
So do you prefer to watch the game or play the game?
Depends on the game. I mean, some are kind of interesting to watch. Others, it's just kind of man, if you're just,
So you prefer to be the driver.
yeah.
So as a driver, do you think violence enhances the games?
Probably to certain people it probably does. There's plenty of people who, I suppose play them just for that. Like you go on message boards, people are complaining that the fatalities in the game aren't gory enough or something like that.
So do you hate people that play video games?
No. That's a really random question.
Yes, I know, but it's on the list of Robbie and his questions.
This kind of comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, I know. Do you spend long amount of time playing video games or being online, would you say?
Didn't you already ask this question?
Yes, I did, but it comes up later again.
I guess sort of, considering my previous answer was in the double digits.
Do you feel a high when you're playing video games?
Once again, haven't you already asked this?
No, we asked, do you feel satisfaction? A high we're looking at like a placebo effect.
Uh-huh.
Kind of like after you masturbate and you spunk.
No.
That certain, oh!
No.
Do you feel video games bring to light anything about you or your views of the world? Like someone at the table who dreams about putting a plastic bag over your head and snuffing your life out.
Gee, I wonder who that could be.
So do I, but we're not going to say Robbie.
No.
Any else?
I clearly stated I do not wish to do that
Uh-huh.
anymore.
Anymore?
Right, this is kind of, getting off. What now?
Okay, would you like a bag to put over Robbie's head? But it's hard to get it over his head, hair.
Yeah. No,
I
maybe.
have a bag.
Well, maybe once we are able to prove that he's in fact not a human life,
Or a Columbine child.
in the making.
In the making, he already is. He goes to the crazy doc.
So once we get the whole, future crime thing or whatever they had from,
But-
shut up, Robbie, it's not your turn.
Yeah, shut up. God! I'm the questioning guy here. God! Put your head on the table in shame.
Idiot. Alright. Well,
Well, I guess we'll stop here because he's so rude to us.